Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello and good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone in the live room. So, good afternoon to Frank, Gerolf, Jesper, John, Joseph, Kieran, LT, Mark, Mike, Niels, Ralph, Svenja, and Ulrich. Thank you all for joining. Glad you can hear me. So, I hope everyone had a good morning today. And of course, a big welcome to everyone currently watching through the live stream channels. Today is the 4th of May, 2021. My name is Maurice Rothwell, English trading coach here at TradersClub24. So if I come straight into it, we're going to jump over into screen 2. I want to bring up the calendar, take a look about, see what's been going on so far today. So quite a lot of news, a lot of English news coming out this morning. A lot of Australian news over the early hours of the morning, some high impact news there. Where we're most interested at the moment is what's been going on over the lunchtime. So we can see there's a few high impact news announcements for the US dollar and Canadian dollar. We've got a few more news announcements coming out over the power hour too. So in terms of volatility for today, I would like to say I'm expecting a lot more. However, I just took a look at the charts here on the Dow Jones, and we've already had the drop. So we already dropped 200 points. So missed opportunity. However, we're going to take a look at so far today. So it says 6 trade. That's wrong. So if I go on to today, that's the last 3 days. Today, so 2 trades closed, huge profit. One of them was the FTSE trade I released a little earlier this morning. As we know, yesterday was bank holiday in England, so we didn't trade the FTSE. There was a huge spread, weekend spread of 500 points, so that was not acceptable for us to be trading on the market. So due to the bank holiday, of course. So yeah, that was my hedge release this morning on the FTSE, and for some reason the trade I had open, I had a Dow Jones trade open from yesterday morning or yesterday afternoon. When I opened it this morning, it was still running, and it was in profit. So that added up to huge profit of 675, so 4% there. We still have in terms of the other trade, so if we go over to the handle, so we still have the gold trade running. So here's the daily chart, our long-term analysis here, still bumping off of that 1800 mark. So we're in a small minus there of minus 46 euros, still waiting for the drop to occur, which I guess it will be taking place some point over this month. Let's take a look. So we still have that Dow Jones trade as well. Unfortunately, we still have that huge hedge. We did manage last week to get that all the way down to just an overall drawdown of 300. However, yesterday was a bit of a mess. So we did manage to up the drawdown from 300 up to 1800. However, we're gonna see what we can do about that this afternoon. So 10 minutes until the opening. Let's have a look. We want to take a look at the MTX charts. So there's nothing currently active on MTX for gold. New Zealand dollar, US dollar, also not much available. So we're actually currently about to receive a buy trade on the 15-minute chart for New Zealand dollar, US dollar. So I'm gonna put that in motion. I'm gonna move that down to here and then set 3. maybe even a set 4. And we're going to wait for that. So that's still got 8 minutes until the candle closes, until we receive that trade. So yeah, we'll review that just on the opening, or just before the opening anyway. Let's go in and have a look at some of the other charts. So mainly Nasdaq here. So we've got a nice big number set, and we also have a nice Fibonacci line here. So if we come out into the higher time frame, I'm going to zoom out a bit more, we can see that there's been all of these support lines have just been broken over the last days, and we're currently this area right here. So if I just turn these lines off actually, so we can see here the previous resistance from the all-time high, right? It was just over there. We can see that we got a reversal. We finally broke out. Just over here, and then as we came back down, we've hit that what got flipped into a support, and then we bounced straight up into new all-time highs. Now we've actually broken all of this support, and we're back once again at that level. So if we come back into the minute chart now, we can see, or we can tell, that this Fibonacci line is what is the strong support. So we can actually make an entry right there. We can also go onto this chart and we can put an entry right on that big number 2. So we're currently in the middle, 7 minutes until the opening. At the opening, we should receive one of those boxes activated. So as we can see here, there was a nice support. We broke that support on the news announcements, the same as what happened here on the Dow Jones. In terms of the Dow Jones right now, I'm not sure what to make of it. Again, we're going to have to be going for our straight up trades, so directional trading at its best to get through that. So we got the 2 trades set up. Gold chart, we've only got a vola box available for us at the moment at the top. We can set a pending order there in case the market jumps up. And then, of course, just over here, what do we have available for us? Not so much either. So we've got a big number trade taking place. There's also a blue box trade right here. If you want to take a blue box trade, I'm not going to take a blue box trade, as yeah, with my settings, I have to hit a lot more distance there. That's 40 points, so I would need to go 80 points away from my buy, which is sort of that amount of distance. And to be honest, I would rather not want to go so far. We can always set sort of a big number trade at either side. So there's a nice big number just here. What is this? Take profit line. Okay, I don't want that. Just gonna have to delete this take profit quick. Don't want it to mess up our hedge. So I'm gonna actually enter that trade just there. So I've got that big number trade there too. So we've got 4 pending boxes at the moment. No other trades taking place. Good afternoon, Martin. Thank you. So they are the trades so far. There's not much else for us to take right now, as we still got this. We still have this trade going on. It's a shame that I missed this huge drop, which was actually quite lucky because I was thinking that that would be a nice buy line at this big number earlier on this morning. So I saw that it was a nice resisting level. I thought that we had broken out just around here. I thought there was a breakout, and I was thinking, okay, let's create a buy. However, happy I didn't. Happy I didn't. So taking a look where the market's at right now. Again, supporting area we can see. Resistance just here was nice support for this area this day. This day it was a nice supporting, broke, resisting level. Same here, resisting level. So if I did have trades left over in the bank, I wouldn't mind releasing it just here at that same very zone, but with the two pendings. But I don't think I'm able to release it with the two pendings. One moment, where's my other chart? So just to take a quick look. Maybe we have the possibility. Should we try it? Let's see if it works. No. So there's too many lots on at the moment for us to release that trade. We'd have to get rid of both of these to be able to release that once again. However, not really something that I would like to do. Quite a big difference in the prices there, and we don't yet have enough profit for the day. So we can wait a little bit longer until there's an opportunity coming around. 2 minutes now until the opening, and right now I think we're well on our way to receiving that buy trade, or the buy signal from MTX. We've got about 53 seconds left, so 40 seconds, 30 seconds. Just need the candle to close. And then as soon as it closes, if the signal appears, we'll execute, switch back over to the Dow Jones and look for the next opportunity. 10 seconds. We can extend that buy line. Maybe we'll extend it to the Fibonacci there. And there's that trade. So straight away, Dow Jones is on the move up the charts. And we should have got an entry just here into our Nasdaq, but it seems like we just missed. So if we did manage to release that with the two pendings just earlier, we would have now been out of our. So let's take a look out in the Dow Jones. I want to see what's going on. It's a huge rally. Back up now to the resisting area, support resistance lines. And we have our second trade in on the Nasdaq now, short. Where are we? New Zealand dollar, US dollar. So there's our trade there, currently in a 23 euro profit. Okay. We will take a manual exit here. Okay. So we're out of our first trade on the Nasdaq into the second box. So the market is thundering down at the moment. I'm going to create my next box just here on this big number. It's going to be my next pending order. Create my buy here. Take profit at the daily pivot. So take profit at the 34084. And we'll aim the stop loss back at 34000. So here's our New Zealand dollar now at big profit, 80 euro. So we'll close that now on the MTX. That was a nice MTX trade indeed. Could have pursued that one further. However, I'd rather just get out of the trade. And then if we go back over to, here's our Dow Jones trade, currently peaking back up at zone. So we'll wait and see what it's gonna, oh, we'll close it. So small close there, a bit too late. So currently we have the Nasdaq trades. So there's one just here. If we take a zoom in, still in on the second trade, short. Not sure why there's stop losses here. Weird. So still on our second trade. Dow Jones is still hitting off of that resistance. And create a big number trade here as the next pending box. So what I can do here is sell. Crazy slippage. And then here we come over to the take profit on our Nasdaq. So a little bit of slippage here from that last sell trade. Normally we would be straight out by now, but well, 14 points. So just falling short a little bit. And here comes the Dow Jones back down the charts. And there's our first trade short on the Dow Jones right at the bottom here on the support. So New Zealand dollar, US dollar still going strong up the charts. Hmm. Take profit is set just over here. Just about to hit our take profit now. And there's the close, and then here we enter into our next box, the big number here at the bottom. So there's the entry. Just quickly check over on our Dow Jones here, still thundering down. Triggered our Nasdaq into a buy. So now we've got that. I'm going to create this next trade down towards the next big number. So some nice volatility for us today. Some great opportunity to get some trades in. So I would like to look at another entry for us here on the Dow Jones. However, the markets are so choppy at the moment. And by choppy, I mean extremely You can see down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, like a 700-point difference here. So I would actually like to make a buy right at this big number. However, as we can see previously, we're getting some touch off the top here, but on those days where we're getting those big movements, we're actually dropping down a lot further, even down towards that 33800 here, or even further, all the way down to the 337. I mean, what we could do is we can set some buy limit. Oh, that one's too big. So maybe if we set that at like a 2, we'll set that just here, buy limit 2, and then what we'll do, we'll go a buy limit 4 at the next big number. Oh, wait. That one's okay. We'll set a buy limit 4 here. And then if we reach down here, we'll go for a buy limit 6. And we'll set that just at the 337. And they're going to be the 3 buy limits I'm going to set. So then we're going to come in. Oh, wow. Where are we? Where are we? So we're over here. We're back. And then I want to set something. Market's most likely going to continue to move up anyway. I'm going to set it for the first 34152 is going to be the take profit for all of these. So 34152, 34152. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll set that. Oh, so that was already set. 34152. Okay. Then this one we're going to set the same 34152. And then also down here on the 6, I'm going to set that on 34152. Okay. So as we can see, the market's actually continuing to fall at the moment. So there's that trade. So the idea behind this is that we're going to move with the market to catch the drop to, oh, too far, to catch the drop at each supporting line. So here we've already hit the first supporting line. So we've got a much smaller buy, and then the market continues to drop. What we're doing, we're making a small buy as we're expecting the market to drop 100 points, drop down to the next level, and then we open up another buy. Now I've got the last buy set here, as this is kind of the last level I'm expecting the market to drop to. Not expecting it to drop further than the 33700, but what I'm actually expecting it to do is eventually come up a lot higher. So we're going to set these traps at each level. So 1, 2, 3, and then on the way up, we should be coming back up to this main resisting line here at some point, and then we'll come back up and take that. So for the moment, in terms of stop loss, okay, so there's the market coming down. Still dropping, still dropping. It will most likely be a close for tomorrow, I guess. 347. Bit of a bigger loss if it goes there. So 33644 is going to be my stop loss. 33644. Okay. And then 33644. and then just over here. So to be honest, if it hits that stop loss, it's going to be quite a big loss. 33644. But we shall see. We shall see. So here's the stop loss for all of them. So that's on the two. So just on that first trade, the two lots, that's 430 loss if it hits. And then here, oh, it doesn't show us. Okay. We shall see. We shall see. But I'm coming close to opening our next trade soon as well. To be honest, the further it falls, the better it is for us. If it falls down to this zone and then rebounds back up to that level, it's even better for us because the trade is twice the size and it's got twice the distance to travel. In which case, by the time it hits the top, the idea is that we're going to be able to cancel out this trade, so cancel out the complete minus of the trade itself. Where are we? Where are we? So we're in on the first trade in gold, short. So second trade now on the Nasdaq, short as well. Just missed our take profit there too. I'm going to take that big number once again on the Dow Jones. So 6 trades closed, 2 active, 1 pending. So news announcements of that just came out earlier. We've got 6 minutes until the rest. So if this decides to fall down once again, I'm going to cancel that box and I'm going to open it at this big number. So there we are, first trade triggered in a short position. So where are we? Bitcoin is down today, 55K. So DAX is also taking a huge tumble, even on the afternoon session with us today. A nice Fibonacci here. Great support and resistance line. Did we open the next trade in the sequence or not? No, we didn't quite make it. We're coming back into profit now on this one. So there's us out of that Nasdaq trade. I'm going to set the big number once again. Where else are we? So that's it so far. We have a few minutes left until the next vola boxes arrive. So just at the news in 4 minutes. So shame about this MTX earlier on today. So we can see it hit the stop loss. Oh no, it would have hit a set 4, not the set 3. So it would have got out of the trade. And now comes the Dow Jones a little further. A few minutes left now. 1 second. So second trade in on gold now. So we're currently long in the market. So a lot of movement across all the markets at the moment. A lot going on. So almost hit that take profit. Very close. 1816. So I want to check something real quick. 18 Okay, let me check here. So there's us out of our Dow Jones trade. So I'm going to enter this bottom big number now. So let's hope that we actually, I want it to hit that big number and trigger the next trade in our sequence down here. So number 4, the 4 lots would be a good setup for us. So coming close to our exit now here on gold. As soon as we break past that fib, should be a straight shot up to the take profit. Close this one now. And there comes gold. So a few more points and there's the close. So that's another trade done and closed. We still got this one last trade hanging on for the Dow Jones here, waiting for that big number trade about to trigger now. So this is our last trade of the day. As you know, I have the 10 trade limit. 5. What's that? 400. Just leaves us with 1. Okay. So I don't think that this is gonna come to our entry just there at the bottom. So I'm going to close that. What I'm going to do is taking a look at today's profit. So a huge profit so far. Bit of a difference there from the Vola box due to some other trades. 9 trades closed today, currently sitting at 585 due to the hedge release. We made a little extra profit there. So what I'm looking at here is these 2 trades. I'm thinking that I want to exit both of those. I think that's what I want to do. I'm going to exit that one, and then I'm going to take this one off too. So small profit for the day now. However, we've reduced the hedge. So that's the main goal. So now we've managed to reduce the hedge a little bit more. And then we still have our other trades in play. So we still have 1, 2, and 3 set here at each big number. So we're going to wait and see what happens. As we know, we've got the first take, well, we've got the take profit set just over here at 34152 for every single one. So we're going to wait and see exactly which or what happens. So yeah, a good day indeed. Yeah, if we didn't mess up so badly yesterday, we would currently be in the clear. We would be in the blue. However, mistakes happen. But that's it from me today so far. So very good day indeed, even now. But yeah, we'll be back again, same time, same place tomorrow. So sorry that the live trading room isn't on in the mornings for everyone else. However, we're always going to be here for the power hour. For everyone currently watching through the live stream channels, if you would like to test these tools out for yourself, please visit the website TradersClub24.com. Jump on and click on the 30-day free trial. Sign up with the email, name, and number, and someone will be in contact with you shortly after. Also, Friday. So there is no power hour on Friday either. However, there is a special trading webinar being held by myself. So if you're free, you can feel free to join in, of course. So thank you all for joining today. Have a good afternoon and a good morning tomorrow, and we'll be back at it again. So goodbye.